Hello, folks. This is Patrick, and I wanted to share this with y'all. This list came up on Facebook. I'm not crazy about Facebook. I really don't care for it, but I am part of a couple of groups over there, and I also use Facebook for when I'm looking for statues to buy. And one of the groups I'm a part of is this statue scammer. Well, you can see it right there. I am part of this group just to try to keep up with some of the good things and the bad things going on in the statue collecting world. And this is about some of the bad things. I am about to show you a list that came out recently. I didn't realize it came out in 23. So maybe this needs updating, or maybe somebody added a name to the list. I really don't know. I thought it was a current list. At any rate, maybe some of this has changed, but anyway, this may help someone to stay out of a bad situation. And before I get further into this, and especially in light of just realizing that this list is old, maybe some of these people have, how do I want to say it? Maybe some of them have cleared their names, put it that way. So maybe there was some misunderstanding and they got put on the list by accident. Let's say that. Give them the benefit of the doubt. Now, take this with a grain of salt. Before you chase somebody through town with pitchforks and flames and getting ready to put them up on a stake, research that person, find out what they're really about. I've come to find out that sometimes there are misunderstandings between the seller and the buyer, and it could have all been avoided with some communication. But I still want to share this with you. If you're on this list and you should not be on this list, I am not condemning you. I'm not trying to put you on blast or anything like that. It's just a list I am sharing, and you just might happen to be on here. All right, so I'm going slow so you can get a good look at it. Now, in my short time as a statue slash 3D model collector, I have ran into a couple of bad apples. So people are out there trying to scam you, trying to get what you got, and trying to scam you. Basically, it's people are out there like that. There are a lot of people on here. Now I do not who cut take two. I do not know who combined this list. Maybe it was the guy at the top. I don't know. But again, I'll say this: make sure you research, do your due diligence when you deal with anything. And what follows the list are a bunch of comments. And just to wrap this up, I have been dealing with, hold on, you know what? Let me go and find that message and I'll be right back. All right, folks, I am back. It took me a while, but I found it. Now, this guy right here, Abdullah NJ, he posted a message many months ago, and he's trying to find buyers for this statue right here. And I joined the list because before, it's a long story, but let me make it short. Some commissioner over in Asia, I'm assuming, was going to commission this. I guess that's what they can do, commissioners commission. And he was going to have this made, and something happened. He reneged, or there were some financial trouble issues, whatever. I don't know the full story. At any rate, the deal fell through. The statue was not made. Some folks got cheated. I was going to say scammed, but again, I don't know the full story. Some people lost some money in this deal because the statue wasn't made like it was supposed to be. And from what I understand, Abdullah, he plans to get 20 buyers. If he can find 20 buyers, he was going to, I guess, broker the deal and get these made. And like I said, I joined the list. While I run them out, let me show you. This is a beautiful statue, folks. And I am, again, like I said, I cut tattoo, and I am on the list, like I said. But I am going to ask if anyone is familiar with Abdullah NJ. Please let me know. Is he a good guy? Is he dependable, trustworthy? And he told me himself that, hey, you know, if you need to, you can go ahead and look into me, into my background, see if I'm legit. And so that's what I'm doing, because right now I think the list is at about 15 names. If he gets 5 more names on the list, then this will be, this deal, cut tattoo, then this could possibly happen. And I just want to make sure he is legit before I commit money, because I haven't committed any money yet. Now, if you are interested in this statue, just contact Abdullah NJ. You can get all the details from him. Hold on, as a matter of fact, let me see if I can get to that post. Okay, here it is right here. And those are some of the details. Again, if you want to know more, just hit him up and he can answer your questions. All right, that's it, folks. Just wanted to share this bit with you. Again, if you're familiar with this guy, if you know anything about him, please let me know. I'm researching him in the event, cut take two. In the event this deal does happen, I want to have that good, comfortable, warm, fuzzy feeling before I send any money to anyone. All right, thank you. Bye.